Okay, now you're going to purchase the gold. Can you, anybody is having eyes where they can say, sir, some copper is there? Do you have such eyes which will identify copper in the gold? Not possible, no? Can we find out S by using what? Archimedes principle. I will just immerse this in a liquid. Clone. Now it is fully immersed inside the liquid. So cylinder is fully immersed in the liquid. So first we'll see what all I can measure. I am able to measure the weight of this solid. What it is equal to? Density of gold, volume of gold into G. Density of copper, volume of copper into G. Or this will become rho G Vg plus rho C Vc. So Vg and Vc are unknown. You don't know how much gold, how much copper. But what you are very, very much interested, you are very much interested to know that how much is the copper, no? So I think that's our problem. Also, there's a liquid, rho L. No. So what are the buoyant force? We'll take it. I'll fully immersed in liquid, no? So buoyant force, and there's a weight of solid. I'll measure apparent weight. I have instrument where I can exactly measure apparent weight. So what is apparent weight says? Ws minus buoyancy. Ws I'm able to measure, apparent weight I'm able to measure. Come for this. What is the buoyant force? Rho L Vg plus Vc. Or volume immersed. Vg plus Vc into G. Okay, no, sir. How do you can say that both are unknown? See, at least now you can see that I know the total volume. So volume of copper is what needed, no? Or volume of gold is needed. So what is the total volume? Can I measure the total volume of cylinder? Is it possible to measure? Yes, that is very much no. I can measure the total volume. So what is the total volume? Total volume is Vg plus Vc. Total, this is measurable. No? Okay, let me write it here. Measurable. Cannot be measured, but can be determined by experiments. So I can measure this. I can measure this. I can measure this. So now I'm interested how much of gold is there. How much of copper is there. So what shall I do? Vg. Shall we write V minus Vc? You can see now the formula will become rho L. So in place of Vg, what we can write as V minus Vc. Okay, Vc get cancels. No? Okay, I should use this for particular thing. Huh? Let me simplify. Ws minus Vg, if I replace, then I'll get Vc, no? By now will I agree this equation I just simplified for Vg. That value of Vg I'm going to substitute here. Rho L, Vg will be how much? Ws minus rho C Vc. One more step I'll write it. This will be much useful for us. Ws by rho g into g minus rho c vc let's come for this is only rho g. Only rho g, that is. Okay, G gets eliminated. You can see from here. Rho L Ws by rho g minus this will be rho c rho g 1 minus rho c by rho g into g. If they give values, very easy, just I'm bringing expression. So this is the volume of copper. So what is the expression for volume of copper now? I think I'm doing something. Okay, this should be plus. Yeah. If I give values, very easy. So like this, how much of volume of copper? Do you want that VC more or less? It should not be there, no? So like this, how much of copper is there in that particular cylinder is what we are able to predict here. So for that, all these are measurable. I can measure this weight of solid. I have good equipment. Apparent weight I can measure. What liquid in which I immersed, I know it. Weight of solid, I know. Density of gold, I know it. Density of copper, I know it. Provided if you know what material will be mixed up. I know gold, what happened? To mold gold, these are the some elements which I'm going to add. So like this, what happened? We can predict the what volume of impurities are there. So if more than copper, even some iron is brought, okay, then in that case, what happened? The impurities volume will get it, not like individual impurities. There's some problem. So if only one impurity is there, there's one I have a brought a one formula. Multiple impurities, again we have a formulas. Okay, let's not bother. Yeah, I think it's there. This question is there in SU Arma. Directly, what happen? You'll give WS and you know rho G, rho C. With that, you know this. You know to bother. Directly, you'll get the volume of the gold with help of this one. You have a question in SU Arma. Please don't remember formula. I just wanted you to analyze. That's why I brought it here. So like this, volume of copper. Volume of copper. Wanted or unwanted it is? Unwanted thing. So measurable, not measurable. I think you should have a basic idea. I don't know how much of volume of gold, how much of, so indirectly what we are able to tell now, how much gold and how much copper is there in that cylinder. Because I know volume of copper, density of copper. I'll scroll down. We'll take the next one. Or you just watch it, I'll have water. No, we'll take the next thing.